I just want to thank all my professors, especially Rodane, for inspiring me throughout my animation and all his words of wisdom. I also want to thank my parents for being completely supportive of me and helping me throughout this difficult but amazing journey.
I just want to thank my professors here at UVU, specifically Dan Hatch and Thor Anderson, who have really helped me through this last year of adversity when I faced a lot of challenges. They were my rocks and really pushed me to the finish line. I want to say thank you deeply.
I want to give a shout out to my family and especially my wife for supporting me for all the hard times with school and encouraging me to continue going. And thank you to my professors and all that they have done to push and encourage and do all they can to help me.
The professors are unlike anything I've ever experienced in my life. I was a transfer student, and I can honestly say that Troy Taysom saved my life. He is the greatest professor. I love him dearly, and I hope that he gets to see this and knows how much I appreciate him. But thank you, and I appreciate UVU.
Wake up, my mood so good this morning. Oh, I put my smile on shining bright. Whatever happens today, it don't bother me. Sorrow's away, I don't care.
First off, I want to say thank you to my parents for inspiring me to pursue an education. I want to say thank you to my wife for supporting me, my friends, my study group, my professors who really helped me to care to continue and help me through difficult moments.
I just want to say thank you to my grandparents, first of all, for the examples that they've set of how important it is to get an education, and thank you to my parents as well for supporting me during this long journey, for helping me get here.
I want to thank my family for being my constant cheerleaders, my friends for being there for me, my girlfriend for always reassuring and supporting me as I finished my degree.
I just want to say thank you for God, obviously. Definitely want to say thank you to my wife and my son and my sister. There's definitely been some late nights and some rough nights, but overall they've been with me through the thick and thin of everything. I also want to say thank you to my grandma and my grandpa for pushing me and having higher standards for me. I didn't even think that I'd come this far, especially having a 3.6 GPA, so that's awesome. Go UVU and go Wolverines. Thank you.
Welcome aboard UVU Convocation. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and administration, we're thrilled to have you with us as we celebrate our UVU graduates. Please keep your eyes on the screen for a few helpful reminders to ensure your time at Convocation goes smoothly. To make certain every graduate has their moment in the spotlight, we kindly ask that even if your graduate has crossed the stage, you stay seated until the ceremony is complete. Think of it like the fasten seatbelt sign. Stay buckled in until we've fully landed.
We encourage you to cheer loud and proud when your graduate's name is called. Remember, every graduate deserves their moment, so let's keep the applause fun and respectful for all.
Today, each graduate will receive an empty diploma cover. Don't be alarmed, this doesn't mean your graduate has missed a step. Their official diplomas will be mailed within the next 3 to 6 weeks. If one doesn't arrive, you might want to double check with the registrar's office. They're happy to help.
Now, for your convenience, the bathrooms are located on the second floor, the same floor that you entered on. At the end of the ceremony, remember, you'll be following the graduates through the south exit of the building. You entered through the north, but for today, our south exit is open to ensure everyone's arrival and departure is seamless.
On behalf of Utah Valley University, thank you for joining us today. It's been our pleasure to celebrate your graduates with you. Congratulations, and thank you for flying with UVU.
Loving can hurt sometimes, but it's the only thing that I know. When it gets hard, you know it can get hard sometimes. It is the only thing that makes us feel alive. Keep this love in a photograph.
these memories for ourselves, where our eyes are never closing, hearts are never broken, and time's forever frozen still. So you can keep me inside the pocket of your ripped jeans, holding me closer till our eyes meet. You won't ever be alone. Wait for me to come home. Loving can heal. Loving can mend your soul.
Friends and family, please stand to honor Utah Valley University's Class of 2025.
Please be seated. Welcome, graduates, parents, family members, honored guests, and faculty. Today we come together to celebrate the achievements of our graduating class. It's a joyous occasion as we reflect on the hard work, dedication, and growth that has brought us to this moment. Congratulations to our graduates. At this time, we would like to recognize our special guests who are here with us today. We have Tammy Clark, Associate Provost, Academic Innovation, Val Peterson, Administration and Strategic Relations, Rasha Kudasat, Chief Officer of Engagement and Effectiveness, Laurie Sharp, Senior Associate Provost for Academic Programs, Assessment and Accreditation, our valedictorians, Kaylee Snyder and Jared Bradshaw, our Dean, Kelly Flanagan, our Associate Deans, Department Chairs, faculty, and our wonderful academic advisors. We would also like to recognize our annual award winners, faculty, staff, and students. This year's Outstanding Student Award recipients can be found in your program. We have the honor to first hear from our Associate Valedictorian, Kaylee Snyder. Kaylee is earning an Associate of Applied Science and Culinary Arts. After Kaylee, we will hear from Jared Bradshaw, our Bachelor Valedictorian, who is receiving his Bachelor of Architecture. Following Jared, we'll enjoy a special musical number by retiring computer science faculty member Neil Harrison and his daughter Bryn Webb, who is graduating with the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science. They will be performing Mozart's Flute Harp Concerto 2 Andante No, accompanied by Ruth Owen. Following the music, we will hear from our Dean, Kelly Flanagan.
Good evening, faculty, family, friends, and fellow graduates. What an honor it is to stand here today, not just as a student, but as a member of this incredibly diverse and talented College of Engineering and Technology. Whether you studied robotics, construction, digital media, or culinary arts like me, we've all spent the last few years learning how to create, solve, and build something real. Culinary school taught me far more than how to cook, bake, and balance flavors. It taught me how to think clearly under pressure. One of the biggest lessons I have learned is, the calmer you are, the clearer you think. Whether you're dealing with a chaotic kitchen or a technical glitch in a lab, panic and high emotion doesn't solve problems, strategy does. I've also learned that life and success isn't just about reacting. This is true in cooking, leadership, and projects. If I let every kitchen mishap or angry chef get under my skin, I would have quit a long time ago. But instead, I learned to step back, assess, and move forward with purpose. That mindset of calm, clarity, and calculated action is something I will carry with me long after today. And here's one more truth I've learned. If you don't have time to do it right the first time, when will you have time to do it over? Whether you're writing code, drawing plans, or plating a dish, quality matters. Taking the time to do things right isn't just efficient, it's respectful. It shows pride in our work, respect for our craft, our clients, and ourselves. But here's another important lesson, and maybe the most important of all. It is not the mistake that defines you, it's the recovery. Mistakes are inevitable. In fact, they're necessary. But how you bounce back, adjust, learn, and move forward, that's where the real growth happens. Whether it was miscalculating how much of something we needed or doing a technique wrong, I've learned to stop fearing mistakes and start valuing the recovery. Because in life, the ability to recover with grace and confidence is a skill just as valuable as any we learned in the classroom. To the faculty who have guided us, the families who supported us, and the classmates who grew with us, thank you. You've been a part of our foundation. To my fellow graduates, we're walking away with more than degrees today. We're walking away with skills, discipline, and a mindset to keep learning. Let's go out there and do things with purpose. Let's stay calm, move smart, and give our very best to every opportunity that comes our way. I also want to express my deepest appreciation to the chefs in the Culinary Arts program. Thank you for your mentorship, your high standards, your passion, and your patience. You haven't just taught me how to cook, you've shaped who I am, and I'm forever grateful. Congratulations, class of 2025. Let's build, design, create, and maybe even cook something amazing. Thank you.
Good afternoon. It is an honor to stand before you today, representing not just the graduating class, but the entire university community. Today is not just a celebration of our achievements, it is a recognition of the countless individuals, our families, friends, professors, mentors, and the larger community whose unwavering support helped bring us to this moment. Without them, none of this would be possible. As part of my architecture education, I was placed in a cohort with 17 amazing individuals, each bringing our own backgrounds, life experiences, and worldviews. Over the past 3 years, we spent more time together than apart. From personal experience, I can say there is no better way to forge lasting friendships than frantically watercoloring a presentation at 4 a.m. Every semester, we were assigned a design problem. Over the course of the semester, we developed a rigorous set of building drawings to communicate our individual solutions. As part of the design process, we regularly pinned up our work for it to be critiqued by peers, visiting professionals, and professors. It was often a humbling and sometimes vulnerable experience. Pinups also had the potential to be highly comparative. Early on as a cohort, we realized that if we shared what we were each individual learning, we all would improve. Each of us brought unique strengths that helped mentor the weaknesses of another. And through kindness, collaboration, and learning, our learning was accelerated. It wasn't just about the design problems we solved, it was about how we lifted each other up, how we modeled compassion and selflessness. Eventually, we adopted a nickname, the Commonwealth, to reflect our commitment to living for more than just ourselves. It was a reminder that together we are stronger. This university is full of individuals who deeply care for one another. Every step of my education has been supported by counselors, advisors, professors, and staff who went above and beyond. I was often given personal phone numbers and told, call or text anytime if you need help. That wasn't just offered because it was part of their job. It was offered because UVU is a place where people genuinely care for people. What a rare and powerful gift it has been to be part of this community. Throughout our time here, we've learned valuable skills and knowledge that will guide us in our careers. But I believe one of the greatest gifts this institution has given us is the opportunity to be part of a community. one where kindness, collaboration, and selflessness are the values that unite us. As we move forward, let us remember when we stop comparing ourselves to others and start collaborating, we all rise. When we are kind and help one another, our community grows stronger. Just as these values have been modeled for us, it is now our time to carry that legacy forward. We have the opportunity to shape the world in the same way we have been shaped, by compassion, generous, and commitment to lifting others up. As we leave this chapter behind, let us remember that our community doesn't end here. It's our responsibility to extend it, to help, support, and inspire those around us. Together, we can continue building something greater than ourselves. I wish you all the very best in the next chapter of your journey. Thank you.
Welcome, everyone. As Dean of the Smith College of Engineering and Technology, I welcome you all here today, particularly our graduates, all splendidly looking today. I welcome all of their families, their parents, spouses, partners, siblings, children, friends, colleagues, pets, anything else that we brought. Really grateful for my UVU colleagues sitting here on the stand for me. Thank you for being here, and thank you to the faculty and staff who are here and have so carefully taken care of your sons and daughters for these many years, maybe too many years in some cases. It is great to be here to congratulate the class of 2025. Let's give them a round of applause. Believe it or not, this year we have 1,993 students graduating. We are awarding 2,752 certificates, associate, bachelor's, and master's degree, and no, you don't have to sit through all 2,000 of them. We have graduates ranging in age from 17 to 63 years young, I might say. We have graduates from 38 of the 50 states. I was going to say 51st states, but then I would have to reduce countries from 26 to 25. Sorry, no joke. 33%, probably the most important statistic I can share with you today is an entire 1/3 of this graduating class are first-time college graduates forging new traditions in their families that will last well beyond today and here. But as you may well know, UVU is not about statistics, the aggregate, the averages, the means, or even rankings, but it really is about individuals, each and every graduate and every student here. Our faculty and staff show exceptional care for our favorite individuals. We want all of you to be successful, every one of you, and we want each of you to succeed. I recently had the opportunity to see a Broadway play where the star character is literally UVU green. And I resonated with the song For Good. These few words may describe each of you, graduates. Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes a sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if we have been changed for the better? I believe we've been changed for the better, and because I knew you, I have been changed for good. I don't know what brought you to UVU. I don't know who convinced you to come here. I don't know what life event brought you to our doors, but I do know that you've been changed for the better. I do know that you have changed for good. Congratulations, class of 2025. You made all of us better. And now I want you to go forward in the world and make the world a better place. Congratulations, the class of 2025.
Thank you all for your remarks. This year, we're thrilled to celebrate our college's largest graduating class of over 900 students. But to ensure a smooth graduation ceremony, we kindly ask for your cooperation in following these instructions. First, each row of graduates will stand and proceed to the stage when directed. We kindly request that you be respectful in your applause and your cheers as your graduate's name is read. As stated in the information video at the start of the ceremony, we want each graduate to have their moment in the spotlight and none to be overshadowed. Second, we ask that you please be mindful of our graduates and their families when you're taking photos and videos. We want everyone to have a clear view of the ceremony and to fully enjoy this special moment. Thank you for your understanding and cooperations, and congratulations once again to our graduates.
Yolanda Wing Cibreros.
Tagreed Mohammed Hussein.
Nathaniel Stuckey.
Corbin Hunter Pope.
Thomas Cryer.
David Brian Vilea Castello.
Colton Corby.
Zaksun Contour.
Desiree Ritchie.
Let's see your name. Matthew Heslop.
Haley Packard.
Taylor Lure Shuro.
Stephen Hawker.
Taylor Shore O.
Sean Dunner.
Kiane Shamuka.
Kevin Hart.
Darlene Lestour.
Barrett Blake.
Quinn Sweetien.
Jacob Michael Wendt.
Seth Gell.
Eric Burton. Jean-Claude Comer.
Daniel Clough.
Joseph Lottie.
Zachary Lund.
Samuel Weisler.
Avery Carman.
Joshua Lithgow.
Rayun House Moon.
Jared Keith Bradshaw.
Jade Smith.
Gisel Lavender.
Ching Yang Lin.
Lauren Cook.
Yep.
Mozart Arab.
Shep.
Angela Lyman Fielding.
Cole John Soon. Un Talaxon.
Chet Johnson.
Ka Unrun Nortun.
Cody Young.
J. Moonson Collins. Luke Uri.
Timothy Ross Johansson.
Nicole Robbins. Trinity Benson.
Matthew Williams.
Aubrey Ford.
Texas Reese Malloy No.
Wade Roberts.
Kevin Salamanca.
Gavin Dede.
Alan Flores.
Quentin Daviers. Jack Wright.
Toti Botello.
Francisco Blanco.
Zachary Jensen.
Ainsley Morris.
Hector Gomez.
Aaron Williamson. Cade Johnson.
Taryn Tapoof.
Parker Potter.
Hayden Holiday.
Kyle Saavedra.
Seth Lai.
Julian Flores.
Joshua Farrell.
Jacob Dodge. Adam Kessler.
Right now. Dejared Villarreal Sol.
Shelby Lynn Squires.
Maximo Alcantor Neira.
Zach Miller.
Trevor Walker.
Chandler Isaacs Inn.
Jesse Christensen.
Tanner Torres.
Brendan Scott McDonald.
Chase McKay Parker.
Devin Powell.
Joe Urban.
Anthony Hoffins.
Chase Rue.
Donovan Olson.
Ben Seeley.
Asa DeGroff.
Ethan Mace.
Asa DeGroff.
Sing Yup Ree.
Daniel Benjamin Munoz Pelegro.
Lauren Agler.
Daniel Hunter Miller.
Lucky Brockman.
Peter Ziegler.
Jimmy Church. Noah Snyder.
Madison Fulmer.
Brigham Watt.
Kaylee Snyder.
Jared O'Nines.
Zachary Faulkner.
Sergio Cornejo Nunez.
Sandy Lopez Barber.
Jacob Wicklin.
Annie Mendenhall.
Aya Katrum Ama.
Sam Brown.
Michael Hayes.
Jason Douglas.
Judd Rolfes.
John Reville.
Benjamin Lewis. Joshua Lloyd.
Daniel Wood.
Fabio Avanzo. Eliza Powell. Connor Notori.
Dolan Monson.
Oh, Brittany Mascioti. Okay.
Andrew Gallagher.
Sorry. Brian Cooper. And his card.
Michael
Huckley-
Page.
Huckley Davis.
Abby Griffith.
Amelia Van Zell.
Tyler Harsh.
Emily Charrington Mitchell.
Daniel Arias.
Mark Lund.
Jacob Toronto.
Natalia Sheridan.
Luis Barboza.
Alondra Martinez.
Dishank Inani.
Rosa Baker.
Austin Tyler Hunt.
Sandra Davis.
Jason Peterson.
Samantha Cruz Ruiz.
Ashmay Al-Sharif.
Joe Witt.
Bryn Ellen Webb.
Dylan Heaton. Wait, who's Dylan, right?
Tyler Henry.
Taylor Barrett.
Mason Stringfellow.
What? I don't have a name.
Jordan
Addison
Paxman.
Nuttall. Addison Nuttall.
Jared Carbash.
Jacob Carney.
Wendy Carbash.
Caden Ward.
James Critchlow.
Look, I have James. That's the next one. Oh. Arcadia Rosenlaw.
Hayden Hill.
That's Zach Hunter. This is Zach Hunter.
Zach Hunter.
Tyler Reese. Ethan Azur.
Tessa Ellen Johnson. Okay.
Ariana Lundahl.
Emily Lamb.
Marcine Perry.
Scan it. Maya Patton.
Morgan Molyneux.
Addison Lewis.
Alex Larson.
Scan it, scan it. Jackson Tilby.
Ethan Frey.
Natalie Black.
Carson Strachan.
Anila Gavada.
Landon Hancock.
Gabrielle Edwards.
Kevin Reed.
Allison Baker.
Jay Denise.
Joshua Barlow.
Chris Warburton.
Amy Marie Rollins.
Graham Johnson.
Caitlin Swain.
Holden Weesey.
Macy Lau.
Amy Weesey.
Zachary Stout.
Hayden Weesey.
And he's got William Marshall Miles.
Joshua Wright.
Gabrielle Pond.
Isaac Hill.
Alex Saunders.
Jeff Turpin.
Logan Bennett.
Michael Hughes.
Brookie Gabler.
Cameron Otley.
Jackson Maynard.
Alex Chun.
Lara Watkin.
Dallin McKay.
Kylie Harwood.
Braden Hintz.
Asia Hawes.
Jeff Richards.
Hayden Johnson.
Peter Ramos.
Sarah Mendez.
Tyler Woods.
Colton Heaton.
Brandon Michael Woodruff.
Bailey Hughes Curillo.
Diego Cigarran Martinez. Cameron Hancock.
Jasmine Love.
Spencer Miller.
Tate Pitcher.
Stephen Mullen.
Talon Early.
Tyler Christensen.
Addie Gotik.
Jaden Scott Hathaway.
Deanna Carolina Howreggi.
Jake Hathaway.
Savannah Matthews.
McKay Grange.
Abram Eamon.
Mason Fernandez.
Maddie Pickett.
Justin Cresswell.
Elsa Hintz.
Noah Sorensen.
Ellie McMurdy.
Cameron Seppi.
Tyler Fowler.
Michael Kalagumbio.
Paige Russell.
Braden Sorensen.
Alyssa McKenna Terry.
Ian Gotcher.
Brandon Smith.
Christian Kang.
Donovan Stewart.
Jackson Lohman.
Sean Meldrum.
Jacob Banuelas.
Carlos Segarra.
Matthew Ackerman.
Sawyer Burton.
Connor Budge.
Annika Halverson. Macy Brown.
Blake Adamson.
David Alexander.
Eric Ratzlaff.
Maylee Grace.
Victorio Odiamambo.
Hazel Wells.
Jonathan Curtis Forsgren.
Tucker Pearson.
Robert Doggett.
Rachel Bronson. Daniel Lohman.
David Rowley.
Soraya Spencer.
Noah Van Burskirk.
Brendan Tolley.
Braden Madsen.
Brady Dolan. Jonas Allred.
Yeah. Carter Baxter.
Adam Washington Aubrey.
Branson Petty.
Garrett Algayer.
Josh Peters.
William Sanford.
Brennan Duffy.
Thomas Rowe. Jaden Higby.
Rafael Alberto Almeida.
Trevor Brown.
Logan Singleton.
Christopher Matthew Spatafora.
Vadim Pidosha.
Aiden Reed.
Kyle Tanner.
Jordan Hunter.
Tate Draper.
Derek Cochran.
Cassidy Jensen.
Cale Harrison.
Anna Youngstrom.
Alyssa Peterson. Oh my gosh.
Charlotte Holmes.
Brooklyn Hurst.
Sarah Alicia Bremer.
Cordelia Rose Evans.
Garrett Christensen.
Lauren Ashley Smith.
Alexis Perez.
Taylor Roach.
Nick Potter.
Tashali Amaro Toffer.
Diana Cervantes.
Brianna Conover.
Joe Catlett.
Madeline Danes.
Avery Dahl.
Xavier Bass.
Megan Black.
Jaden Moffett.
Emily Birch.
Brianna Lambert.
Clay Lindstrom.
Sophie Nicholson. Caleb Tarajas.
Code Creer.
Samuel Stallings.
Benjamin Priest.
Kenzie Delano.
Sing
Nathan-
Ju Shu.
Nathan Farrell.
Sam Cahoon.
Gabriel Schumacher.
Kolinsky Vahanis.
Jordan Draper.
Riley Giesman.
Benham French.
Sylvia Tatiana Catavillo Alas.
Hank Weiss.
Jessica Adams.
Corey Patton.
Noah Potter.
Riley Anderson.
Peyton Snedden.
Caitlin Marie Graff. Amanda Johnson.
Nav Volsi.
Caden Peterson.
Debbie Salalas,
Malia Masick.
Jared Pena,
Valeska Bagaric Oliveras.
Kyler Seeley,
Jaden Mattinson.
Carlos Nava Venezuela,
Rick Furlan.
Juliana Patricia Fatherham,
Esteban Oman Mendoza.
Nathan Henzel, Jordan Van Patten,
Sunshin Joe.
Elliot Damer Sanjay,
Colin Wynn.
Caleb Allen, Jonah Friend Barroso,
Benny Liao.
Jaron Nichols,
Cooper Despain.
Wesley Johnson,
Raja Manjeet Singh.
Joshu Hosu Amaya,
Michael Haskell.
Michael Crowther,
Matthew Brown.
Josh Rodriguez, Hunter Knott,
Jacob Azarski.
Leslie Joanne Suarez,
Jacob Harms.
Bipni Vargas,
Timothy Hansen.
Kiyomi Mary,
Hector Ephraim.
Karen Hollinger,
He talked over me. Aiden Young. Christopher Huntington.
Randy Hicks,
Joshua Barsdorf. Zachary Fisher.
Brandon Rollins,
Dawson Ellis.
Hudson Ray,
Nathan Silva.
Cameron Plant,
Caden Clements.
Maxwell Young,
Nathan Archer.
Tyler Bagley,
Taryn Richardson.
Logan Rudd,
Benjamin Collier.
Jaden Hansen,
Jason Smith.
Courtney Elise Peterson,
Jade Stevens.
Sean Betterton,
Christiane Dersch.
Hunter Sandberg,
Alexander Ferguson.
Christopher Eden,
Deanna Alejandra Molina.
Jeremy R. Jackson,
Alan C. Farley.
Ben Brakey,
Kobe Johnson.
Caden Roberts,
Zachary Mooney.
Daniel Quintana,
Colby Hargett.
Tyler Michael Jensen. Austin Yeager.
Alexander Bryant Child.
Martin Valenzuela Santi Esteban.
Alessandro Enrique Alberca Benitez.
Matthew Workman.
Daniel Bright.
Tyler Tyndall.
Henry John Echeverra.
Caden Turpin.
Curtis Larson.
Emma Leonala Carter.
Dylan Gonzalez.
Parker Jones.
Maxwell Diego Osler.
Caden Sampson.
David Paul Fernandez Merida.
Tanner Kale Morley.
Jacob Beckstead.
Valente Cortez.
Cody Taysom.
Matias Fuentes Escobar.
Graham Johnson.
Julian Lopez.
Garrett Porter.
Aiden Garnett.
Ryan Rawl Choquet.
Burke Johnston.
Jacob Marble.
Berkeley Barlow.
Brandon McKay Jolly.
Noah Patterson.
Kylie Schramm.
Cooper Anderson.
Natalie Olson.
Riker Brent Burnham.
Elizabeth Bettridge Jorgensen.
Wyatt James Alstrom.
Joelle Martin.
Ryder Bess.
Allison Lambert.
Samuel E. Harris.
Brett Swain.
Hayden Schnell.
Galen Nordstrand.
Presley Shaughnessy.
Jessica Burton. JD Fielding.
M. Elizabeth Hales.
Branson Carter.
Isaac Briggs.
Adam Kruckenberg.
Jake Siemens.
Reese Villalela.
Caden Zufelt.
Curtis Van Osdell.
Kason Roberts.
Adam Freeman.
Sydney Call.
Brendan Williams.
Noehi Ulababi.
Colby Cowley.
Caden Meekum.
Braden Penrod.
Taylor Greenhall.
Joseph Hall.
Mitchell Sowers.
Todd Flake.
Hunter Davis.
Hyson Ulliman.
Mitchell Martin.
Trevor Slaw.
Caden Pack.
Cody Evison. Brenton Montgomery. Walker Eads.
Frank Godry.
Ethan James Robbins.
Umar Traore.
Mohamed Hatem.
Ryan Bartell.
Caleb Hawkins.
Skylar Sigard.
Chad Polson.
Stephen Barton.
Nainoa ona ali'i o Hawaii I makaina aina meka ihe pona Isaacs.
Cody Osler.
Chad. Josh Jolly.
Dial Zhu.
Jacob Jeffrey Allen.
Trevor Nelson.
Pamphil Ilafa.
Jack Jorgensen.
Joe Money.
Jesda Say.
Trey Davis.
Corbin Gary Leach.
Keaton McAllister.
Diego Herrera.
Caden Wright.
Andre Lewis.
Tyler Carlton.
William Kirk Hurlbert.
McKenna Salu Onoa.
Brandon Yates.
Zachary David Wall.
Jenny Valentine Nearing.
Ross Quijano.
Fasiha Sial.
Cole Robinson. Management.
Dimitar Rebranen.
Trevor Parker.
Christian Brewerton.
Berkeley Harun.
Tanner Gallmeister.
John Goodman.
Michael Allen.
Jameson Farr.
Weston Knowlton.
Eddie Saunders.
Justice Husmer.
Alexander Chapman.
Porter Williams.
Herbert Gomez.
Cameron McCurdy.
Rebecca Maxfield.
Spencer Garrett.
Emma Blight.
Landon Irvin.
Jared Foot.
Christian Alexander Cabrera.
Benjamin Foot.
Cole Rowberry.
Danny Rex Gray II.
Bennett Moody.
Parker Jacobson.
Lauren Hatch.
Taryn Harmon.
Ramona Darlington.
Lance Sheffer.
Morgan Barlow.
Tyler Duclos.
Martina Jensen.
Tapasarn. Senatoron. Sena.
Matthew Alonzo Baratzak.
Brian Vanderhyde.
Zachary Royce.
Brevin Shoup.
Eric Liu Fau.
Rachel Tuttle.
Apollonia Perfetti.
Aaron Gale.
Jillian Rosenkrantz. Jackson.
Pablo Torres.
Jackson Callister. Brittany Burke.
Susan Yon.
Austin Dean.
Brenna Khalil Afu
Noman.
Kana.
Noman Shahzad.
You need to let me finish. Reed Hill.
Brandon Cove.
Jackson Garut.
Jacob Loftus.
Nathan Perkins.
Cameron Murphy.
Andrew Brunt.
Jackson Johnson.
Declan Boyd.
Shane Tambanival.
Nathan Charrington.
Joshua Thompson.
Ileana Davalos.
Jason Thompson.
Oscar Picciano.
Sophie Cottle.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Alyssa Chappell.
Nathan Green.
Stephen Gibson.
Cameron Peterson.
Harrison Carr. Connor Sanders.
Melvin Alegria.
Alexander Alviso Caldwell.
Drew Malbica.
Talbot French Folsom.
Daniel Chamberlain.
Walker Carroll.
Tyrone Grantham.
Mahmoud Ahmad.
Sander Coombs.
Trenton Howard.
Jamie Hindmarsh.
Grant Fetzer.
Keenan Davis.
Stephen Carbosh.
Keenan Davis.
Riley Noyes.
Blake Robinson.
Charles Linford West.
Jacob Lambert.
Shaylin Talbot.
Taya Brown.
Zachary Thomas Jones.
Daniel Watson.
Romy Setiawan. Miga Bachulu.
Dallin Abbott.
Ali Cherie Wixom.
Jordan Skillman.
Miga Bachulam.
Gannon Nielsen.
Jacob Jex.
Erica Galinte. Alexis Marie Nuttall. Oh my gosh. I think I want you to say it. Emirates Uwase.
Freddie Nyembwe Mbui.
Thank you, everyone, for being here today. To To our graduates, today marks a major milestone in your lives. You have persevered through challenges, grown in knowledge and character, and achieved something truly remarkable. You are now equipped to face the world with confidence and purpose, and we cannot wait to see what you accomplish in the years to come. As you leave this institution, know that you carry with you our respect, our admiration, and our best wishes. Congratulations, class of 2025. Guests are kindly asked to remain seated as the graduates exit through the west side of our recessional. Once the graduates have left the building, we invite you to meet your graduate outside the UCCU Center in the lawn. Please check your cell phone for any messages from your graduate, as our students are highly skilled texters. We thank you all for attending, and congratulations one more time for our graduates.